Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. The Wolf Among Us'ın yeni bölümüne hepiniz hoş geldiniz. 4. bölümdeyiz. Koyun Postunda bölümün adı. Bakalım bu bölümde başımıza neler gelecek. Bölümü başlat diyorum ve haydi bakalım. Heyecanlı yerlerde kalmıştık. Bu geçtiğimiz bölümün şeyi tekrar olması lazım. Evet, daha en baş bölüm.
The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time too.
Bigby?
Bugüne kadar yaşadıklarımız.
I guess I finally see you for who you are. Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Burası çok acayipti ya. Ben burada şu didamlardan birini öldürdüm mü acaba ya? Bunu bıraktım. Ötekini öldürdüm galiba.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Crane'i de verdik ya. Kemiğimiz de kırıldı.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
Kim bunlar? Ne yapmaya çalışıyorlar? Dertleri ne? Öğreneceğiz artık yavaş yavaş. 5 bölümlük bir oyun biliyorsunuz. 4. bölümdeyiz. Artık son bölümde her şey toparlanacak. Çayımızı, çorbamızı, kahvemizi aldıysak hazırız. Ben çayımı aldım, hazırım. Oba, ha kabus görüyoruz. Kabus görüyoruz.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer.
Kurt adama ne yapıyoruz? Gümüş kurşunla yaklaşıyoruz tabii. Onlar da biliyormuş.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Tipe bak.
Bigby.
Ay çok kötü. Sen ayrılmadan işimin ne biteceğini düşünmüştüm. Sen ayılmadan işimin biteceğini düşünmüştüm. Bana ne oldu? Kolum iyileşecek miyim? Bana ne oldu diyelim ya. Belki birileri bir şey söyler. Şansın yaver gitti ve kendi yetenekli cerrahın ellerinde buldum. Parça parça olmuş. Ay.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Ne yapıyoruz? Para mı? Parayı ne yapayım? Allah.
For heaven's sake.
Yapamadım.
That wasn't so difficult.
Ben yapamadım. Q'ya basayım derken basamadım. Doktor yaptı neyse. Başkasını yapması daha iyi. Tamam işte kendi iyileşme şeyimiz de vardır zaten. Kendiliğinden iyileşir. Ha bu domuzcuğumuzun adı neydi acaba? Unuttum. Belki seni dinler. Bundan emin değilim. Sen duyabiliyorum. Bunu istediğimi sanıyorsun.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in.
Ben bana Bigby daha iyi ellerde. He, bak onu duymasını istemediği bir şey söyleyecek galiba. Bilmiyorum. Bir yere ayrılma, tamam mı? Bakma Pamuk, iyi olacağım. İyi olacağım.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Doktorun dikkatini dağıtma, sessizliğe ihtiyacım var. Colin, kapa çeneni.
I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could I get some quiet in here?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Sorry.
There. All done.
Hepsi tamamlandı.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the...
Evet, ölümümüze sebep olur. Gümüş kurşunlar sıkıntılı.
He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him.
Biz bu halde kimlerle nasıl savaşacağız bir daha ya? Hemen iyileşmemiz, toparlamamız lazım. Dinlenmeye ihtiyacı olduğunu varsayıyorum. Bakıcıya ihtiyacım yok. Yeteri kadar işi var. Seni hala duyabiliyorum. Yeteri kadar işi var derken Pamuk'un yeteri kadar işi var mı?
Just keep watch.
I can still hear you.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
So, how do you, feel?
Be Snow. He'll be okay.
Olabileceği kadar çevirdin. Benim için endişelenme.
Take worse.
Don't worry about me, all right? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or
Ölmek üzereyken. Yazık, Pamuk da endişelendi.
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Senin öldüğünü sandığımızda biz de korkmuştuk. Sen hiç böylece kolay ölmem. Senin için buradayım. Çok korkmuştum.
You were really worried about me?
Anam, gidişe bak.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking?
Kime sormalıyım? Crane'i bulmam lazım. Bu artık daha büyük bir olay. En iyisinde onda Pamuk karar ver. Bu artık çok daha büyük bir olay.
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Aynen öyle, olay çok büyüdü.
The Crooked Man came out of the shadows.
Çarpık adam var. Çarpık adam diye biri o arabadaki.
He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do.
Bu ev paranoya tam olarak.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Beni kurtardığın için teşekkürler. Teslim olmak, senin savaşın. Beni zayıf göründük. Hayır, teşekkürler diye.
Thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
Sevindirelim azıcık.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got snow under his thumb?
Pamuk yapması gerekeni yaptı diyelim, ona güvenelim.
She didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this?
Evet, ne
I
istiyor?
thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It
Aynen,
can't just be
sıradan bir tefeci
Crane,
değil.
right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders?
Beni kurbanlar ilgilendirir. Crane kullanıldı. Yanlış adamı hedef aldılar. Evet, Crane'i kullandılar.
Useful to him anymore.
Crane was a puppet.
Aynen.
Crooked man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what?
Büyük ihtimalle şehre hakim olmak için kullandığı kişiler.
And Faith?
Ha işte onlar da arada bence kurunun yanında yaş gitti.
I know it does.
Herhalde.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean? The right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't...
Elimizden gelenin en iyisini yapıyoruz. İşleri sadece kendi yolumla yapabilirim. Ne demek
But
istiyorsun?
it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Yani
Can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dry.
her şey kitabına uygun olarak yapacağız. Harf harfine.
As an arrow.
Neymiş o? Ne yapmamız lazımmış? Bakalım yapalım.
I'm not saying I'm the
Arabacı
arbiter.
olduğunu
Sure
söylüyorum.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. The
Canavarlarla savaşmak için canavarlara Colin eğer onu birdenbire aklını kaybettirir.
Mind at a moment's notice,
Gördüm.
then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried and we can all move on.
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
Right, exactly.
Pamuk bunu hatırlayacak. Hatırlasın bakalım.
Look,
Domuzcuk
I'm
pek
sorry
sevinmedi
that I
ama.
have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby
Şimdi
to
herkes
smile,
Bigby'den
shave,
bilmesini
take a
duyuru
shower
şansı
now.
istiyor ve sonra
Well, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Colin kendimi savunabilirim. Teşekkürler Colin. İşin baş.
But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
Yani.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
Bu da normal hali domuzcuk ama aslında tılsım kullandığında farklı biri oluyor ama bu uzun zamandır tılsım kullanmayarak domuzcuk olarak kalmış. Benimle böyle konuşmasına izin vereceksin. Herkes sakin olsun. Sorumlu Pamuk. Bunu zorla kabul ettirmiyorum.
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Yani biz en başında zaten bunu
Keeps everybody out of
söylemiştik.
trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh?
Sakin olsun diyelim.
Everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Bir telefona bakabilir mi? Biri arıyor.
Wolf's residence.
Kurdun evi.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
Ha.
Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Kim?
Narissa.
Narissa.
Aa, Nerissa.
Pudding and pie?
Yes.
Kızıl saçlı şey,
Apparently she told
küçük deniz
Buffkin
kızı.
she has something she
Ariel.
needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only
Ha, onun sakladığı bir şeyler vardı zaten. Çok şüpheli davranıyordu.
Bigby's got an
Bigby'nin bir hayranı var. Belki de kavgayla ilgilidir. Muhtemelen bir şeyler biliyor. Aynen, muhtemelen bir şeyler biliyor. Ha, çünkü tipinden belliydi.
She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does.
Kesinlikle.
I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Domuzcuk ya.
Hey, You're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I could...
Üzgünüm, emir demiri keser. Pamuk fikrini değiştirecektir.
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
En azından hani her iki tarafı da böyle bir sakin tutmak, her iki tarafa da anlayışlı davranmak çok zor yani. Bazen hangisini seçeceğini insan bilemiyor. Çeviriden kaynaklı da ne ima ettin, ne anlatmaya çalıştığını da anlayamıyorum bazen. Aha. Bigby Wolf. Evet, ofisimize geldik. Nerissa. Haydi bakalım bölümümüz başlasın. Çok güzel bir oyun ya. Gerçekten sonu nasıl bitecek çok merak ediyorum. Çok böyle heyecanlı, aksiyonlu bir oyun. Çok hoşuma gitti. İyi ki oynamaya başlamışım. Dördüncü bölüm. Koyun postu. Koyun postu muydu?
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Evet Nerissa. Üşüdü.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last
Dün
night.
geceden beri iyi görünmüyorsun. Benim için endişelenme, daha iyiydim. Diğerlerini de görmelisin.
I wasn't sure you'd be.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Evet, çok iyi gözüküyor şu an. Gayet iyi. Öksürüğün üstüne de evet. Çok mantıklı bir hareket oldu.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Ne diyeceğini duyalım. Hangi rüzgar attı?
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
Crane hakkında daha fazla şey biliyorsun değil mi? Çarpık adam hakkında mı? Tuzağı kuran Crane miydi? Ha, çok güzel sorular. Çarpık adam hakkında mı?
It might work.
Hangisi?
Is there more to this business with Crane? You gave me the key to room 204. You put me on to Crane. Is there something I'm missing here?
These lips are sealed.
Ha,
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Fate'le dili hakkında mı? Bu konuşma nereye gidiyor? Bana güvenebilirsin.
Making any sense?
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
İşte güven vermemiz gerekiyor ki anlatsın bir şeyler. Arkadaşların önemi.
And I
Ve hiç arkadaşım kalmadı.
don't have any left.
Evet, hepsi ölüyor teker teker. Faith, Lily.
You're looking after yours. Are you?
Arkadaşlarımdan şüphelenmeli miyim?
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Evet o zaman.
But...
Dudaklarım mühürlü. Konuşamaz mısın sadece?
Come on, just talk.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
Ne geldin o zaman konuşmayacaksan?
I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Evet.
Do you like it?
Bu bir kontrol aracı. Göründüğü gibi değil. Herkes beğendi mi diye onu soruyor. Bu bir kontrol aracı.
Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Kurdelanın bir anlamı olabilir. Bu büyüyü bozmanın herhangi bir yolu. Kurdelaya çıkar. Sadece kurdelayı alamaz mıyız?
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't.
Aa,
Just stay back. You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it.
kurdelada bir şeyler var.
If you take them off.
Bunu düzelteceğim. Üzgünüm. Onu rahatlat.
I don't know how, but I'm going to fix this. If you could just point me in the right direction, I swear I will fix this.
Yap bir şeyler. Anlat işte. Aha, biri geldi tam da zamanında. Kim geldi?
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of...
Tehlikede olabilirdim. Korktuğun şey nedir?
trouble.
What are you worried about?
Just... please don't say anything.
Boost.
sorry. I just need
Göründüğü
to
gibi
for a
değil.
moment. Please excuse us.
One minute.
Arkadaşlarımdan şüphelenmeli miyim dedik. Pamuk bir işin içinde mi? Ben en başından beri biliyordum sanki ya. Vallahi öyle çıkarsa satılmış polis diyeceğim.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out.
Bunu acele ettirmek istememiştim. Benimle yeteri kadar konuştu. Buna özen gösterdim. Bir onun konuşmasını engelliyor. Ha.
Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work.
Hala bir
So about Beauty and Beast.
bilmiyorum.
Do you think there's something to it?
Pamuk konusunda endişeliyim.
What could they know about the crooked?
Çarp adam hakkında ne
Or do you think
bilebilirler?
they just heard about last night? And
Öğrendiklerini
scared.
korktular mı? Bir nedenden dolayı aradılar. Narisa bizi oraya yönlendirdi.
About what's
Bakmaya değer.
Even if there isn't much to it, it's still our best lead. It's worth looking into.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Yani şüpheli de davranıyor bu Pamuk ya. Hiç şey yapamıyorum. Başarı geldi. Once upon a time. Bir zamanlar bir kurtçuk varmış. Cinayetleri çözmeye çalışıyormuş. Ne bu?
I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me?
Güzel ve Çirkin'in dairesi mi? Evet.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
I'm sorry. Were you expecting someone else?
No. That was... Forget it. What do you
Belki de bekliyordu unutulsun dediğine göre.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well,
Evet.
I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him.
Burada ne var?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back.
Aha kırıyordum, o ne biçim bir vuruş.
Call him again?
Well, I trust
Of
him.
course you do.
Talk about living in the past.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Sana yardım etmek istiyorum. Başın ne tür bir belada, zamanımı harcama.
That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes
Söyle
back
işte
on
o
us?
zaman.
We'd be risking a lot when you cross the Crooked Man.
Ne olduğunu gördük. Dürüst olursan seni korurum. Başka insanlar da tehlikede. Sıradaki olabilirsin.
And I don't know if it's worth if you can't give us certain assurances.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do. Then tell me what the fuck is going on? You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Al telefon. Bekleyince mesaj bırakmaya geçecek.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And
Hey,
we can't come to
we're
the
not
phone
done
right
here.
now, so
I
leave
should-
a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
Kim o?
humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or
Ha.
another.
Çarpık adam onu haklayacak diyor. Bunu mu? Bigby mi?
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Hı, güzel söyle diyor.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
Borç aldığım yer orası.
The crooked man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about
Borçlarla
loans.
ilgili Jersey.
So when I
Paraya ihtiyacım olduğunda
that's where I went.
gittiğim yer orası. Bekle. Jersey kim? Burada gerçekten ne oluyor? Çarpık adamı gördün mü?
Know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Jersey Devil kim ya?
That slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the crooked man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Ha.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
Mary baltayı ondan aldı. Sadece soruşturmama önem verim. Oraya neden gidelim?
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll
Hadi
go check
yani
out
yeni
the
mekan.
pawn.
Lucky
Yeah,
Pawn.
if I can't track down the crooked man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby, don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
Hı.
Place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the crooked man. And I don't think it's meat in
Et olduğunu sanmıyorum. Ne teslim ediyoruz? Çarpık adama teslim ettin mi? Bu işe ihtiyacın mı
You
vardı?
gotta understand, I needed work.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the crooked man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up.
İleride
Still not
bulunacak.
enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work.
Onların kirli işlerini yaptın. Mary her zaman orada mı? Yardımımı istiyorsun o zaman bırak. He.
Especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Evet. Bak elini tutuyor falan.
Fight for beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have
Her şey
to live
para
like
için.
this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways,
Eğer tüm bunlar ters giderse
I'd like to
bunun
know where it's coming.
nereden geldiğini bilmek isterim. Evet gidecek şimdi, oraya mı gideceğim buraya mı gideceğim yapacak. Lucky Pound'a mı? Kasaba mı? Buradan paketleri şeye gönderiyor. Burada da para alınan nokta. Yani sanki Lucky Pound gibi geldi ya. Kasap dükkanında hiç direkt adama gönderilmemiş. Yani bence
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
yani
The
çarpık
Lucky
adamın.
Pawn. That's where I borrowed.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't...
The Lucky Pawn.
Lucky Pound olsun.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Yanlış mı yaptım? Önce kasaba gitmem sonra Lucky Pound'a mı gitmem gerekiyordu acaba?
I don't know what you're
Çarpık
planning
adamı
to do
bulduğunda ne
to
yapmayı
find Crooked,
planladığını biliyorum.
but
Bilmiyorum.
is there
Ama
any
bize
way you could
yardımda bulunabileceğim bir şey
help
var
us
mı?
out?
Ha.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
Bitireceğiz. Bitirmek zorundayız.
Really appreciate it. What do you say?
Ne diyorsun?
Can you help us?
Bize yardım edebilir misin? Onu öldürmemi mi istiyorsun? Ben hallederim. Boşları halletme.
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous. To all of it.
Yanlış seçenek seçtim.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Tamam, borç sorunu ortadan kalkmış olacak yani. Ve bu başarı kazandım. There was a wolf. Mücevher tamirat, antik şeyler. Ha, Jack değil miydi ya bunun adı? Jersey miymiş bu? Ha, Jack'ti.
Take a torn purse for a tenner.
I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Ah.
Tılsımın nerede Toad? Bu resmi bir iş, sadece kaybol Toad.
Oh, what?
Merak ediyorum.
Are you never glamored, Toad?
Fables can switch from man to beast and back again like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it
O Fate'in montu değil mi?
off.
Why would you think I'd take an ugly, used mule skin coat?
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat.
It was face coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If a witches didn't charge so fat,
Gerçeler başta olma söyle falan. Kısım fiyatlarını ben ayarlamıyorum. Bu senin suçun. Pamuk sana yardım edebilir.
You know, maybe Snow can help you out.
How could Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Yani.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much. So forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about.
Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass haircut.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a...
Konuşma ne zaman bitecek acaba? Doğdu bir git.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Çarpık adam hakkında konuşuyordun. O krediler alındığına değmez. Krediler için buradayım.
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
I know who you're talking about.
Og Frey?
The Crooked Man, right? This is his place. Those are his loans.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Korktu gidiyor galiba.
Glamour toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting hard to tell the difference.
Between what?
The business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
İstediğin zaman. Çarpık adam gibi değiliz. Üzgünüm, tamam mı? Her zaman çiftlik vardır. Oh.
We're nothing like him.
It really grows on you.
Evet. Gelelim
I
işimize.
work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable. You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
Evet.
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman...
Soruları ben soruyorum. Bu çarpık adama götürecek. Bu ve güzelin kredisi. Oduncunun baltası mı?
Axe?
That and Beauty's loan she took out.
She told you about that.
Yep. And now you're gonna tell me about it.
Look, people get desperate, and when you're drowning, anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft. The Crooked Man gives, and he wants things in return.
Kötü şeylerse ve ödeme yapmadığında kötü şeyler olur. Anladım. Lily ile Fate o zaman ödeme yapmadığı için öldürülmüş. Olabilir. Neden hiç almadım sanıyorsun? Ne tür şeyler diyorsun ki onları o öldürdü?
Bad stuff. You mean he kills them?
Or worse.
Ya da daha kötüsü.
Tried to open up a bakery, took out a loan to help with the expense, but when he started getting late on the payments, the Crooked Man put him into one of the pies and served it to a litter of alley cats. At least, that's what I heard. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so...
Hemen de kapatıyorsun. Niye kapatıyorsun ya?
Wouldn't be good for me if he...
Etrafa bakacağım. Jersey'yi anlat.
He sees your face when he walks in, so,
I want to check stuff out here first. If this is a Crooked Man place, maybe something here will help me find him. Shut up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
Süper.
Alright. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Detaylı bir şekilde her yeri kontrol edelim ki zaten gösteriyor. Şuradan başlayalım. Bu neymiş?
Just my luck. Reminds me of Briar Rose.
Uyuyan güzelin şeyi. Pamuk Prenses'in cadının küresiydi o galiba. Şu ne?
Hey, look with your eyes, not your hands, okay?
Her gördüğüm vazoyu da şey yapıyorum, elliyorum, kırılacak. Burada bir şey yok. Şu ne? Böyle değişik baktı. Burada da bir şey yok. Şu ne? Ha. Ha bak. Aks diyor. Balta işte. O da yandan yandan sıvışıyor.
What? I don't,
Jack?
Yeah?
When was Mary here?
Was who here?
Bloody Mary. Because the axe was here, but it's gone, and she had it. So she was here.
I don't know anything about that.
Başkası mı aldı?
I
Yo.
don't work every day, so, and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No.
Neden bu baltayı istedi? Nerede yaşıyor? Sana bir şey söyledi mi?
I had no goddamn idea.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a...
Aa, Jersey geliyor.
My fucking system.
Jersey'nin ben adını mı unuttum? Dur, tipi neydi? Ha bu. Bu adamı gördük mü bir yerde?
Jack? If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole.
Ha, çalınmış.
And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
It's Jersey, right? Jersey Devil?
Christ. And this
Jersey
fucking guy,
Devil.
Bigby?
Is his axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy?
Çalmışlar, koymuşlar, sonra da satın almışlar.
So whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
Aha, tavrına dikkat et, artık benimle konuşuyorsun, sana sorularım var.
You work with the Crooked Man. Until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very...
Bu arada biz şeyi görmedik, çarpık adamı. Limuzin gibi bir şeyin içerisinde el hareketi yaptı. Belki de çarpık adam şu anda Jersey denilen bu. Yüzünü hiç göstermiyor. Hiçbir şekilde onu kimse bilmiyor ama Jersey diye bir kimlikle etrafta dolanıyor olabilir. Sanki hani olayı görmüş gibi davranıyor şu anda. Orada olmadıysa nasıl görebilir? Bilmiyorum. Emin değilim.
You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm just gonna...
Ben siz ikinizi anlayın işte, yalnız bırakayım. Garibim oduncu da takılıyor arkada. Bildiklerini anlat, böyle olmadı. Bildiklerini anlat.
You know.
Tell me everything you know right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
Hemen anlat hem de. Evet, ay garibim gördü. Bak baltası buradaymış.
It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, Baldwin.
Allah, oduncu sinirlendi.
You piece of shit.
Cool it, Woody.
We don't need the...
Dur, iş ofisine falan filan. Neyin var senin? Sadece evine gidiyor. Beni kızdırma.
Office involved in this shit.
What is your fucking problem?
Just stay out of my way, all right? Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
Bıraksak mı, durdursak mı? Bir durdurayım ama bana anlatacakları var.
This is my fucking fight. Not now. Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Haydi. Abi dönüşmeyin işte. Dönüşmeyin ya. Hadi bakayım. Adam iskelete dönüştü. Aa, balta oradaymış. Almış oraya mı koymuş, sahtesi mi? Hadi koçum Bigby. Hadi hadi hadi hadi hadi hadi. Koparttım. Bir şeyler öğrenemedik ya. Öğrenebilseydik iyiydi. Söyleyeceği de yoktu zaten. Öğrenemeden öldüreceğiz galiba. Ay, aynı kolumdan, aynı kolumdan, aynı kolumdan. Hadi hadi hadi. Yes. Ay, oduncu ölmesin, oduncu yazık. Evet, cinayet silahı. Ha, başını kesiyor. Keseyim mi kesmeyeyim mi diye bana bakıyor.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address.
Hiçbir adres yok, hiçbir mekan.
He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the...
Bak, bir şeylerin arkasında, arasında.
Good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror.
Ha.
That fucking guy.
Aynayı kullanamıyorum. Onunla nasıl iletişim kurdun? Sana neden güveneyim ki? Şimdi bir dakika. Aynayı kullanamıyorum diyerek ona bu bilgiyi niye vereyim? Sen nasıl onunla iletişim kurdun?
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything.
Kurye kullanır.
Ravens, oh, goblins.
Ha, çevirdiler.
Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch.
Kırık olduğunu nereden biliyorsun?
Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle.
Bence sensin, bir şeylerin arkasında saklanıyor dedi bu çarpık adam.
Get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens?
Ya da başkası.
Crane had the mirror.
Başkasıymış gibi davranan başkası.
Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew out to the
Kasap
butcher's
dükkanına git.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
That's her spot.
Onun yeri.
That's where all
Tüm büyünün olduğu yer. Ha. Kasap dükkanında o zaman aynanın parçasını mı bulacağım? Ne yapacağım? Bir şeyler bulacağım. Şimdi bırak beni de biraz aspirin bulayım. He? Mary orada mı? Eğer yalan söylüyorsan geri dönerim. Bunu bana neden söylüyorsun?
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes. And that time, it's a-comin'. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
İstediğin her bilgiyi alabilirsin ama bu işe yaramayacak. Zaman yaklaşıyor, diyor. Yani bunu öldürmeye mi gelecekler? Ya da bu insafa mı geldi?
Those girls are
O kızlar hala ölü. Ve onları geri getirmek için yapabileceğin hiçbir şey yok.
nothing you can
Doğru.
do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but
Ve onlar ne yaptı bilmiyorum ama bunu bilmeni istiyorum.
know this. Oh, if they're dead,
Eğer onlar ölüyse
it's 'cause the crooked man
çarpık adam öyle istediği içindir.
wanted them dead. That's all it takes.
Eğer onlar ölüyse
So you can roll
yani kükreyebilir, etrafı dağıtabilirsin.
shit.
İstediğin kadar feryat edebilirsin ama bunun ne yararı olur?
But what good is it gonna do you?
Hani giden gitti.
He ain't in your town.
Sen onun çöplüğündesin.
He is. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Got a smoke? Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Odun işi seviyorum ya. Ne bileyim bilmem bana.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls.
Yapabileceğim bir şey var. Katili bulmak. Aynen.
Ain't that the plan?
Tüm yaptığım bu.
That's all I've been doing this whole damn time.
All right, go do it then.
Sonunda içeriden biri çıkacak kesin ha. Bir şey olacak ve biz yapamayacağız mı? Ne olacak? Mesela böyle bir çok garip ya böyle mahzun, hüzünlü bir adam oduncu. Taksiye atlamayacağız, sonra görüşürüz. İyi olacak mısın? Şimdi ne yapacaksın?
Hey, Woody,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
See ya. Başarı kazandığım. Ay okuyamadım. Evet, kasap dükkanına geldik. İlk önce buraya mı gelseydim falan filan diyordum ama neyse her ikisine de sigara içilmez. İkisine de gelmiş olduk, iyi oldu. Devam et. Kim takar? Dükkan kapalı zaten. Evet. Nereden başlayalım? Şu soğuk içeceklerden belki bir içecek alırım. Kola, limonata.
Huh, empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
Aa, çürümüş gitmiş etler bir şeyler.
Very appetizing.
Bozulmuş hepsi.
Frozen solid.
Ha, donmuş.
I'm gonna eat this.
Öylesine kasap şeyinde, görünümü altında başka şeylerin yapıldığı yer. Ne onun tedarikler, postacılık. Basmasaydım keşke.
Wolf?
İçeri girecektim.
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What?
Buradan postalanmış da olabilir, birine gönderilmiş.
Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words?
Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the lucky pawn, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend. I don't know how else to help.
Where's the magic mirror shard? Quit fucking around and tell me.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
If you're lying to me...
Verin artık şu büyülü aynanın parçasını da gideyim bakayım ya.
Mary had Crane, and she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
Ne?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go.
Ha, ben geçebiliyor muyum oradan? Ha. Dur şuradan geç. Buradan geçmek istiyordum zaten. Gittim. Zile bastım.
Shit.
Ha, burada Fable'ları mı kesiyorlar acaba?
Can you come back tomorrow, maybe? I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
Şüpheli davranıyorsun.
Such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
I don't know what to tell you.
Ay, bu da bir şeye dönüşüp çıkacak karşıma şimdi.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Kaçtı, saklanıyor mu burada? Ne yapayım? Ha. Şeyler, kargolar değil mi bu? Ne yapıyorsun? Bir şey mi gizliyorsun? Omuza dokun.
Use your legs to lift, not your back. You'll get hurt that way. Now, what the hell are you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make. In the moment, easy even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johan, and it won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Ne var kapının arkasında ya?
What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front.
Kapıyı kim kilitledi?
That's all I'm supposed to do.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil,
Didam.
Mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago.
That's enough, Johan. I've heard all I need to.
I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
You lied to me in the front. Why the fuck should I believe you now?
Because it's the truth. I knew this would happen. Didn't know. Shh.
Biri mi var? Yo. Gitti kapıyı. Çok güçlüyüz. Açabiliyoruz. Aha. Laboratuvar mı? Tılsım falan yapma laboratuvarı mı burası? Aa, merdiven var, yukarı çıkılıyor. Aha, kaçış yeri. Run yazmış. Kaçış butonu. Paketler burada yapılıyor. Millete tılsım mı gönderiliyor? Aha, bir kapı. Oraya baktı. Aa, burada birini zincirlemişler, bağlamışlar.
What is this place? I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear I don't know anything more. I haven't been...
Fable'lara işkence yapılan bir yer herhalde.
This.
Warning lights.
Uyarı ışıkları.
This business. It's all I've ever had.
Kaçmalarına yardım ettin, onları uyardın mı? Onlarla uğraşmış olabilirdim.
I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me.
Benim için kolay olmadı. Bunu halledeceğim, tamam mı? Henüz aklanmadım.
I needed help. I needed your help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
Bu da kullanılan biri işte de. Yani. Ha, bak tılsımlar işte.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Aha, bir sürü bakmalı şeyler, bakılacak şeyler. Konuşamadım. Zincirler burada, kim zincirleniyor? Bilmiyorum. Diyecek onu.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all a fucking same.
İnsanları yönetiyor resmen.
These are raw materials for making magic.
Aynen, onu tahmin ettik. Greenleaf teyze ve diğer dolancıları malzemeleri muhtemelen buradan alıyorlardı. Biz ağacı yok ettik. Bir daha oradan bir şey alamayacaktır o zaman. Şuraya baktı. Oranın arkasında bir şey var. Bak, camın arkasından izliyorlar bizi. Yok.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Ve çok kötü büyü var. Dur şuraya da bakayım da sonra cama gideceğim. Paketler.
That symbol. It's on all the packages.
Tüm paketlerde ne var?
It's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device.
İşkence aleti.
Over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
His cam. Silsek onu.
Bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Arkası görünmesin diye öyle kirli bırakmışlar bence. Aa, temizi de var orada. Galiba arkasındaki. Yo. O da aynı. Ne bu böyle? Ay bak. Kafasını kaşımaya başladı. Aha, buluyor diyor. Bu kimin? Burada zincirlenen kişinin mi?
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like cranes.
Aa, crane.
I'm sure he handled it just fine.
Crane'i mi oraya zincirlemişler?
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Ya al parayı.
Won't be needing this anymore.
Buna artık ihtiyacı olmayacak. Parayı da çaldık.
That Piece of...
Onu da attık cebe galiba. Aha, kırık parça buradaymış. Crane almış buraya getirmiş ama Crane'i ne yaptılar? Öldürdüler mi? Bir şey yaptılar? Yok ortada. Peki ya ben? Seni korumanın bir yolunu bulacağız. Kendi başınasın. Onların icabına bakacağım.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Tamam işte. Bir koruma sağlarız sana artık. Benim gitmem lazım. Hepsini kullanıyorlar ya. Ama bu da böyle bir şey bakıyor. Endişeli bakıyor. Çok da bilemedim. Korkaklığından mı? Hala bir şeyler mi saklıyor? Başarı kazandık. Okuyamadım. Üst üste bütün başarılar kazanıyor ama ilk bölümlerde bazı başarıları kazanamadım ya. Kazanamadıklarım var. Mavi sakal. Ay.
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Şerif Bigby has returned.
Toplum paralarını mı aşırıyor diye benim aldığım paraları mı şey?
I'm not finished here, Miss White. You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are...
Köpek falan filan dedi. Bize mi diyor köpek yoksa mavi sakalla ilgili? Mavi sakal çarpık adam olabilir mi? Rain onu bulmak için aynayı kullandı. Çarpık adamın kapısı hareket ediyor.
Back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door to wherever it
büyülü bir kapı.
It moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Tamam. Aynaya da bir sürü sorular çıkacak şimdi. Ne soracağız acaba? Seninle biraz konuşmaya sıraya geçeceğiz. Hazır olana kadar. Yakında konuşuruz.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you
have
any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a
Kasap dükkanındaydı.
very traumatic experience, you know.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat. There was a lot of weird magic going on there, if that has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like to be spied on.
Neyi bakalım hadi. Tek bir parçayı koymak bayağı bir zaman alacak.
Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
Todd da gelmiş.
What do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see you.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself.
Para veremeyiz. Çiftliğe gitmesi lazım diyor. Ne yapacağız?
Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff. But I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Now that we're not in his shop, what more do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my...
Sana vermeye çalıştım. O seçeneği seçecektim aslında da.
Not looking for a handout. Just what's
Crane'in parasını ver.
right.
Crane'in parasını ver git. Al sana.
Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Good.
Tamam işte Crane'den aldım. Parayı gittim verdim. Seviniyor. Daha sonradan Toad karşımıza çıktığında tılsımlanmış haliyle olabilir belki. Mutlu bir şekilde ayrılınca aha Pamuk bizi haşlayacak birazdan.
I just made my donation funding this office. So direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he looked.
Nasıl gittiğini gördüm. Sorun çıkarmayacak. Artık paçamızı bıraktı. Doğru olanı yaptım. Sorun çıkarmayacak.
I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them.
Kontrol meselesi. Tek önemsediği şey para. Bilmiyorum ama çaresini bulacağım. Çarpık adam onları kendi elleriyle mi öldürdü? Yoksa katillerden birine mi yaptırdı?
Was one of his goons.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Süper. Şimdi biz aynada neler olduğunu göreceğiz ve haydi bakalım. Daha iyi olmuştum. Yardımcı olduğunuz için teşekkürler. Makul olmadığını söyledik. Şimdi lütfen bize hastalıklı pislik Crane'i göster. Crane öldü mü acaba ya?
Snow, I know you've got your reasons, but he's not our top concern right now.
Kendiyle ilgili kendi meselesi. Bakayım Crane yaşıyor mu? Aa yaşıyor. Şu uçağa binip Paris'e gideceksin ve çarpık adamın sana ihtiyaç duyacağı günü bekleyeceksin. O zamana kadar gıkını çıkarma. Aksi halde seninle kendi yöntemimle uğraşmam gerekecek. Yani lütfen. Lütfen karşı gelme. Paris'e gidiyor. Birisi izliyor. Aa anlıyor bu. Hadi.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat. And that's the Crooked Man.
Çarpık adamın onu göster. Ben bir işaret değilim. Nerede dursun?
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
Aha, kapının arkasında logosu var. Orada.
Crooked Man symbol on it.
Çarpık adamın sembolü aynen. Aa. Silindi. Bura nere? Aa sürekli değişiyor. Şimdi de buraya geçti.
It moves.
Hareket ediyor.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Hadi. Öldürmemeye çalışacağız.
Street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain.
Vallahi garanti veremem.
To make a commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise.
İşler karışabilir. Aynen öyle. Bir durum olabilir.
I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things.
Yani o da doğru ama
I
işte.
have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Gidelim bakalım Central Park'ta. Evet, yine bir başarı kazandık. Hatsun, he, mended bir şeyler. Ahanda koşuyoruz. Burası. İşaret hala duruyor. Gitmedi. Tam biz gideceğiz, kaybolacak galiba. Hayır, duruyor.
That's it, all right.
Büyülü kapı. Kapı kayboldu. Tanıdık biri çıkacak diye vallaha. Aa, sakat. Bu kim?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you...
Geçiden geçinde beni de bekliyordu, emin değildim. Beni mi bekliyordun? Bir bekçi için biraz küçükçe.
Came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble.
Fine, lead on.
Göster bakalım, beni tuzağa mı çekiyorsunuz, nereye çekiyorsunuz, ne oluyor?
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught.
Burada çalıştığın anlamına geliyor.
It can't be good.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
Nasıl yani?
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war.
Hem sana ihtiyacımız var hem ona diyor.
I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
I don't have time for this.
God bless us everyone.
Kim çıkacak çok merak ediyorum ya. Kesin tanıdık biri çıkar böyle şeylerde ya. Bilindik biri çıkacak. Çıkmaya da bilir de.
What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Oh yeah?
Çalmak. Tekmele. Hadi açalım bakalım.
Bloody hell, this fucking guy.
Yüzyıllar. Aa, kız da var. Aa, bu da. Aa, adam burada. Başka biriymiş. Kimmiş bu?
You know, Tim would have been happy to have let you in.
I'm so sorry, sir. He wouldn't
It's
wait.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
Haydi.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role.
Yine başarı kazandık.
You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Dikkat etmeliyiz.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
It's over. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Uh-oh. And all
I've heard
are
stories
happy.
about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Wow. O seçeneği seçmeseydim de bitecek miydi? Neyi seçersem seçeyim bölüm bitecekti galiba. Bir sonraki bölüm 5. bölümde artık son finale geliyoruz ve ne olacak bilmiyorum. Gerçekten bir anlaşmadan bahsedildi. Çarpık adamla nasıl bir anlaşma yapacağız? Ne yapacağız, ne edeceğiz? Bir sonraki bölümde göreceğiz. 5. bölüm final bölümü olmuş olacak. Bakalım ne olacak? İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Umarım beğenmişsinizdir. Beğendiyseniz videoyu beğenmeyi, yorumlarınızı, görüşlerinizi yapmayı ve tabii ki destek olmak için de kanala abone olup bildirimleri açmayı unutmuyorsunuz. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.